told you that chaos has a pattern? That every breath you take, every choice you make, creates a ripple you may never see. A butterfly flaps its wings in one place, and somewhere far away, a storm begins. It sounds like magic, but it's real. It's called the butterfly effect, a beautiful name for one of science's strangest ideas, the theory of chaos. In the early 1960s, a meteorologist named Edward Lorenz was trying to predict the weather. He typed a few numbers into his computer, but one day, he rounded a decimal. 0.506 instead of 0.506127. Insignificant, right? When he ran the simulation again, the result wasn't slightly off. It was completely different. A tiny change had rewritten the entire future. Lorenz realized something extraordinary. Even the smallest variation at the start of a system can create massive differences in the outcome. He called it sensitive dependence on initial conditions. That's where chaos theory was born, not from destruction, but from hidden complexity. Think about that. If a single decimal could change the forecast of a storm, what could a single decision change in your life? We often think of chaos as randomness, but it's not. It's a kind of order that's too intricate for us to see. Your heartbeat, the weather, the rise of markets, the fall of empires, they all follow invisible rhythms. Chaos doesn't mean there are no rules. It means the rules are so sensitive that even the smallest nudge can rewrite everything. And isn't that what life feels like sometimes? One message, one delay, one meeting, and suddenly, everything's different. History is full of butterflies. A speck of mold grows in Alexander Fleming's lab, an accident he almost ignored. But curiosity made him look closer. That mold became penicillin, the first antibiotic. And what should have been discarded in a sink ended up saving hundreds of millions of lives. A 15-year-old boy named Paul McCartney walks into a church fair where a 16-year-old named John Lennon is performing with his small band. After the show, they talk. Paul picks up a guitar and plays 20 Flight Rock. Lennon listens, smiles, and says, "You're in." From that small meeting, the Beatles were born, and music, art, and culture would never sound the same again. In 1939, Albert Einstein signs a letter to President Roosevelt, warning that a new kind of weapon might be possible. That letter, a few pages of ink and fear, sparked the Manhattan Project and unleashed the nuclear age, forever changing our relationship with destruction and with power. We tell ourselves history is shaped by giants, by kings, conquerors, and leaders. But maybe it's shaped by the tiniest wings. Maybe the real power in life lies not in control, but in awareness. Because the smallest moments you dismiss might be the ones that shape your entire story, the ones that start storms or stop them, the ones that whisper, everything is connected. Chaos theory gave us something else, a glimpse into the architecture of reality. It revealed fractals, patterns that repeat themselves endlessly, from the curl of a wave to the spiral of a galaxy to the folds of your lungs. The universe isn't random. It's self-aware through repetition. Every scale mirrors another. Maybe that's why déjà vu feels so strange, because somewhere in the infinite pattern, we've been here before. You don't need a supercomputer to witness chaos. You live inside it. The person you almost texted, the job you didn't take, the thought you ignored. Each is a fork in the invisible map of your life. And the truth is, you'll never know which tiny choice changes everything. But that's what makes life sacred. Because maybe the chaos isn't against you. Maybe it's guiding you, teaching that meaning isn't in prediction, but in participation. Edward Lorenz once said, "Chaos is when the present determines the future, but the approximate present doesn't approximately determine the future." In simpler words, you can't control how your wings will move the world, but you can choose how you move them. So flap gently, speak kindly, act consciously, because somewhere, unseen, your smallest kindness might be the breath that calms another storm. If this story made you reflect, you'll love The Secret Life of Trees. It explores how even the forest lives by the same law of connection, where every root, every leaf, and every breath is part of a larger design. It's linked at the end of this video. And if you'd like to keep exploring the patterns that connect us all, I've shared below the books and tools that inspired this episode. Let's keep learning from the whispers of chaos and the beauty of its hidden order. And remember, in chaos, there is meaning. In every small act, there is power. If this story stirred something in you, share your thoughts below. I'd love to hear what this idea made you reflect on. Your perspective might just be the next butterfly that inspires someone else. Until next time, this is Tell Me More.